HMV for the signing of his latest album. Gary, how are you?
The original HMV, by the way. This was the one that started it all.
No way.
Oh, yeah, this is the original one.
Back?
None of these pop-up shops. We were here, I think, in '92 we did a signing here. We also did one in 2006. I've just been told this, by the way, I don't remember it.
I was thinking, you've got good memory.
I know, I haven't really. But yeah, we've over the years, we do a lot of signings. It's a really great way to sort of meet your fans.
Definitely.
You know, get involved a bit. It's good. And it's also nice, especially on release week, to sort of get a bit of an initial reaction from people.
Buzz from the crowd.
Let me go. Come on. The sky will save your soul. Not the bad ones. I'm not interested
not the
in
bad ones. They won't turn up. It's fine. It's mayhem out there for you, Gary. A lot of people have turned up to see you and get their album signed. As you mentioned, it does take you back to those nostalgic Take That days, doesn't it?
It does, it does. Yeah, I've got a big family. They're all here today. They're going to be going mad. No, it's really great. Look, it's great when the fans turn out. I think a few of them have been even camping overnight. And I keep saying to them, I say to them, we're too old for this now. It was all right back in the day when you were 16, but not now.
No, you're never too old.
That's true.
Never too old.
That's true.
Now, it's been a decade since your last album, Gary, so how come it's taken so long?
Yeah, it's been a funny one, hasn't it? Yeah, solo albums for me in the past have been tricky. And so I've sort of steered away from them recently, and I've obviously just had sort of 6 years making records with Take That. But I felt like it was time.
Yeah.
I felt like it was time. And I did a tour just before Christmas last year, and it was so brilliant. I really enjoyed it. And when I came off tour, I thought then, ooh, I wonder if it's time to do it. Yeah, that's how it felt. That's how it felt. Ooh. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to go for it this year.
Perfect. You have done. Let Me Go was the first single from the latest album. It scored you a top 3 hit, which is great. How did that feel?
Yeah, amazing. Amazing. You know, I mean, even singles these days, I always feel our fans want albums, not singles. So I was really pleased with the response to the single. I've done it on telly a couple of times. It's great to play live, I must say. So I'm on tour next Easter as well. So I'm really looking forward to playing the new material live.
Cool. Now, has the novelty worn off when you're looking at chart positions, or do you still get excited about it?
Still get excited, always. I still get excited when you're driving along and it comes on the radio as well. I mean, it's just great. Just why wouldn't you enjoy that?
It's true, it's very true. Now, you performed Let Me Go on the X Factor. What was it like going from being a judge on the show to going on stage and performing it live?
Brilliant.
Yeah?
Yeah, really brilliant. And everyone was, you know, right behind me in the studio. It felt like a really nice, sort of intimate gig. Of course, it wasn't intimate because there was a lot of people watching, but no, it felt great.
It's a great uplifting song, isn't it? It gets everyone going.
That's the idea.
Definitely.
Yeah. This is gonna take a bit of getting used to, but I know what's right for you. Here we go. Let me go. That sky will save your soul. When you pass by, then you know. This is gonna take a bit of getting used to, but I know what's right for.
Now, Gary, you've spoken about going on tour, which is really exciting. First of all, let's talk about the collaboration on the album. Elton John is the only collaboration on the album. What was it like working with him?
You only need one when you've got Elton.
He's a legend.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, for me, you know, a massive moment because he's my hero. He's the reason I sat at a piano when I was 9. My mum and dad always played his music in the house. I've really grown up listening to Elton John. And if I'm honest, I've always tried to be him. I mean, he's so brilliant. So the chance at last to sing opposite him on record as a duet, it's been incredible.
Brilliant.
And was incredible. And it's actually a day I'll never forget because it was very, very exciting.
That's really cool. Now, 2014 is going to be a busy year for you. Not only are you going on tour as a solo artist, but we hear there's plans for Take That to get back on the road and do a new album.
New album first.
What can you tell us about that?
I can't tell you anything yet. We've not started. But that is definitely the plan. Come January, we're going to be back in the studio, looking for a new way forward, and I'm really excited. I mean, making Take That records are always exciting, but I think this one in particular is going to be different.
Yeah, I think so too. Now, Gary, before we let you go, we've got a bit of a surprise surprise for you.
Okay.
And a surprise being...
Nervous now.
No, don't be nervous. It's exciting. Now, my co-presenter used to be on the X Factor a few years ago. He auditioned for you.
It's not Ryland.
It's not Ryland. It is Jake Quickenden.
Ah.
How you doing, buddy?
Jake, how are you?
I'm good. I'm feeling a bit underdressed. I'm dressed like a Christmas pumpkin.
I love this. This is fantastic.
Do you want to swap?
No.
I didn't get through to live shows.
Oh,
I
you should have done.
back for good as well.
Do you know what?
And Nicole didn't put me through.
Do you know what? You should have got through. That's what I say. Should have been through. Yeah.
Can you sign this?
Of course I can. Of course I can. It's not to Ryland. It's you.
Yes, to Jay, yeah. Of course it's to me.
Well, Gary, thanks so much for talking to us
You're
today.
very welcome.
Let's play out with your single, Let Me Go. So here it is, Gary Barlow, Let Me Go. Thank
Nice to
you.
meet you.
Lovely to meet
Thank you so much. Jake, good to see you, mate.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,